up? What's up?
I gotta get
Everyone.
Chicago in the building.
What's up? Yeah. Well, you know, guys, I just want to tell you, first of all, amazing show. And I just wanted, this question is for DEJI, DERREX, Philip, and Thomas. You know, your characters are all so different for so many different reasons and come together. In real life, would you be friends with them or acquaintances?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
I had somebody ask me this question before. I would be. This situation, this group of friends is literally what it really is. You know, you see certain TV shows and you see the media and you see a specific type of black man with that type of black man, as if we don't coexist, and that's just not true. It's not. You see our chemistry when you see the scene in the pool hall. We're brothers. I love these guys. You know, it's not just about acting. It's not just about Hollywood and a show. These are my brothers. If I need something, I know they're a phone call away. We have different personalities, different energies, different essences, but that's what makes it great, is because they're not like me. So they want to give me a perspective that I might not have thought about. And when you watch TV and you watch certain pieces of content, black men are very, very simple and monolithic, and that's just not reality. So I would definitely be friends with these guys in real life, because I'm friends with these guys from the show in real life.
And I would be friends with them, but that's not to say I wouldn't be annoyed as hell sometimes. That's not to say I wouldn't be angry. That's not to say, you know, we won't have our issues, because we're gonna have our differences, because I think differently than, you know, in real life. And, you know, some of these guys, you can see how we're all answering the questions very differently. But, you know, yeah, I definitely would. And I have friends, just like, for example, Keith, you know, that's Philip's character. I have a friend who is just like Keith. I can name his name right now. You can go to his Instagram. You'd be like, that's Keith right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely would be friends with him. But we'll have our ups and downs. But that's what being friends is about, is just getting through that and understanding the deeper value of what this person brings to your life.
I could definitely say also that I would definitely be friends with them. Like DEJI said, we would have different ideals and different convictions that would come up. But listen, I've been on a show or been on jobs where there was no chemistry. And I'm like, this is a check, and then I move on. Here, we literally hang out outside of just filming. You know, we're taking trips together. We're going on vacations together. We're hanging at each other's house. And I think what's the common denominator with us is that we're all authentic on who we are. And we respect that. You know, and I think America needs to see that more, is that us as black men, we have, you know, some different ideals or convictions on things, but we're authentic on who we are, and that's how we connect. You know, we're navigating in this climate and, you know, from our culture in a common way, and we relate to that. So I think definitely these are my brothers, man. We went from friends, family to brothers, and that's who we are.
I'm not sure. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up in a very different situation. I grew up in a completely, you know, white neighborhood, never had any black friends growing up until I went to college and I went to Morehouse, and I found my brothers. I found these guys that were all different, but it's like I found a piece of myself in this community. And I knew, I was like, life will never be the same now that, you know, like, wow, I feel like I finally found myself represented in each of these guys that I've come to love. So 100% absolutely, like I love these guys. I love working with them. I love hanging with them. And yeah, we're family in real life, and I would absolutely be friends with each of these guys. I think would I be friends with the Keith type? I think I might have some of the same reactions that the guys are having to Keith myself. So we'll see how that plays out.
Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chicago in the building. All right,
Hey.
keep going. We got.